It's 7 o'clock. Virginia's awake. The conversation starts now. Wake up with Rich.
To the grocery store. They found time to get you clothes. If you're sitting there telling me, I have to have my food delivered to me in a box and it's prepared and it has instructions because I can't figure out what to make for myself and they're just going to send me stuff in a box because I just can't figure out what to have for dinner, you're a child.
No, I would just say, if you want to waste money on that, fine, but don't come to me crying when you don't have any money.
Well, then they do.
Because they're paying DoorDash, $50 hamburger for a hamburger that costs, if you went and picked it up yourself, it cost you $10.
So when Rigney went to the academy, if he didn't have any demerits or didn't get in trouble, one day a week they would let them get DoorDash because they were locked on campus.
Right.
Yeah,
they weren't allowed to drive off to Burger King.
Oh, no, they didn't have cars, and they weren't allowed to leave campus. Seniors could leave on the weekends, but the rest of them are locked down. Can't leave campus. And if they got tired of eating the food that they served, they would get liberty, or they would get a privilege. They can get DoorDash. Like, okay, Dad, we get DoorDash days. Great. And then I'd look at his bank statement because we were helping him. I'm like, wait a minute. What did you order? Oh, we had DoorDash. What'd you get? Smash Burger. Okay. I've been to Smash Burger before. It's not cheap, but it's not expensive, right? Right there in, a little bit more than McDonald's.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Why did you spend $40 at Smash Burgers? What did you order? I got a burger and a shake and fries for $40.
That's about what it costs.
That's for the delivery. I'm like, no. And I felt bad because, he could never get off campus. I'm like, fine. Why would you spend? Now, there are people that do that all day long, every day.
Yeah. Yeah, there's people that get it every day.
And you know how much I complain about the cost of fast food and things when I see it. Like, I was shocked the other day that the movie was $67 for popcorn, 2 sodas, a bag of candy, and 2 movie tickets. When you go, and I've talked about this before, then you add DoorDash on top of that. DoorDash is because you do not want to get up and go, and you can't call your mom to say, hey, Mom, can you bring me something to eat?
Now, if DoorDash costs $40 for one person,
right?
Just like you're saying your son was spent $40 at Smash Burger, and he did that twice a week, that's $80 a week.
Mm-hmm.
That would buy me enough groceries to last me at least a week.
Oh, by the way, speaking of groceries,
I'd be able to eat every day for 7 days on that $80.
By the way, did you see did I send you the pictures last night?
No.
I didn't send you pictures last night?
No.
I cooked my tomahawk rib.
Oh, there you go.
Food.
There you go.
Okay, so for that, just about that DoorDash, I cooked a 3-pound tomahawk ribeye that fed all 3 of us.
Yeah, you're right. And that's about $50, $55 for one of them. It was awesome.
It was incredible.
See, I'm looking forward to cooking mine.
Oh!
I got mine in my freezer waiting for this weekend.
Oh, it was incredible. Okay. Let's see. Number for you to join us, 833-804-1140. Stitch Fix is another one. They send you 5 shirts. You keep one, send the rest back. Is that any different than your mom went to TJ Maxx over the weekend, found a couple shirts, brought, hey, honey, do you like this shirt? No, Mom, I don't like that one. How about this one? No, I don't like that. Okay, I'll take that one. Okay, that's okay, honey. I'll take the others back next week. It's basically them doing your mom's job because you refuse to grow up and be an adult. I stand by that. If you want to disagree with me, please bring it. 833-804-1140. Super Dave, I did see this one story that we need to point out. Zorhan Mamdani just pokes a hole in the entire argument against voter ID laws. Because, New York City has these new fangled grocery stores. $70 million. They're going to build grocery stores. It'll be the People's Grocery Store. Not like the People's Elbow for the Rock, but the People's Grocery Store. They will have 30% less cost. The markups go away, and the average price will be 30% below what other groceries do in town, which, by the way, might put all of those little locally owned corner stores out of business, but they don't care. Because they're seizing the means of production when it comes to groceries in New York City. David, would you like to go shopping in that grocery store?
Well, it depends what they were selling.
Well, you can't. No groceries for you in New York. Want to know why?
Oh, because I don't live there?
Well, not only do you not live there, but in order to go shop at the grocery store, you know what you have to have?
Picture ID.
You have to have an ID
Or
that shows
something showing that I'm a resident
that
of New
you're a
York
resident
City.
of New York. I thought the left told us that asking for voter ID was incredibly difficult. It was either racist or was this or was that. So I guess Zohran Mamdani is the same. Women can't get IDs because it's just too difficult. I can't do any of this. Well, I guess you won't be able to shop in those grocery stores in New York City as well. But by the way, I'm Gen X, right, Dave?
Yeah, you're the top end of Gen X, I think.
Yeah, I'm the oldest Gen X, so I'm not a boomer. Do I act like a boomer?
You're always a boomer.
No, I'm not. Am I?
Well, you were a boomer when you were just complaining about kids getting food delivered to them.
No, that's straight up. Hey, listen, Gen X, we got up, we went to Taco Bell ourselves, we went to the mall, we bought our own clothes. Mom and Dad, as Gen X, we would leave the house and Mom would say, hey, be home before the lights come on. Yeah. As Gen X, we rode our bikes to school.
I never rode to school because it was too far, but I rode my bike everywhere, though.
Yeah, we rode our bikes. Kids now, how many kids do you see riding bikes now?
I see more like on skateboards and stuff like that.
Gen X rules. Okay. I do have this list, though, I wanted to share with you. Let me just see if you're more boomer or Gen X. I'm gonna give you this quiz, Dave. You tell me whether these things bother you or not. You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Self-checkout. Are you for or against?
Against. I don't work there.
Okay.
If I want to use the register, I'll apply for a job.
Boomers hate self-checkout because they say, I don't work there.
If they want to give me a discount on, 10% discount if I check out my own food, then I'll do it.
Bargain grocery stores. Do you like bargain grocery stores?
Yeah, those are fine.
Okay, so you're one and one. Searching for products when they move things around in the grocery store. Do you get annoyed?
Oh boy.
Come on.
Sometimes.
Okay.
I wouldn't say all the time, but
now you're 2 and 1.
Well, I'm a creature of habit. So if it's there, I should be there.
You're a leaning boomer.
Yeah, so far I am.
Digital coupons.
I really don't. I should use coupons, but I don't even use the paper ones very often.
Okay, so
I would say no, just because I'm not a coupon person.
So you're leaning boomer now. You're 3 and 1.
What boomers like the digital coupons?
No, they don't like them.
I say I don't use coupons. I'm indifferent.
I'm still making you a boomer. Neglected shopping carts that are broken.
It doesn't bother me. If it's the wheel's messed up, I just push it over the side and take the next one.
Okay, so you're 3 and 2. Generic brands. Do you use generic brands?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay, so you're 3
or the store brand.
All right, you're 3 and 3. Sold out products. Do you get frustrated when you go and things are out of stock?
It depends on what it is. If I say I'm not real brand specific, so okay, well, that's all that one.
All right, hurry up. I got to get through this. Understaffing, when there's not enough people and you got to wait in line.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're 5 and 3. You're leaning boomer. No grocery baggers. You have to bag your own groceries.
No, I'm not. That's like self-checkout.
All right, so you're 6 and 3 now.
If they gave me a discount for having to bag the groceries myself.
All of these are things that bother boomers. Convenience food. This is something the boomers hate. They don't like the prepared foods and packaged meals that you can get at the grocery store.
No, I don't mind that. I'm just not paying the extra money for it. Just I go, okay, well, see, they're selling me a cooked chicken for $10, and I get the uncooked chicken for $3. I'll cook it myself and save $7.
All right, I'm giving you anti-convenience foods.
No, I just don't buy it. If somebody else wants to buy it, just like DoorDash. If somebody wants the DoorDash, fine. I'm not going to.
So the two of us, you're more boomer than I am.
No, I'm just frugal.
You're
cheap.
you are a salty boomer.
No, I'm cheap. I buy the off-brand stuff, and I don't do DoorDash or the prepared meals.
You know my favorite chips?
I can do it myself better.
My favorite chips, Publix generic chips.
I don't think I've ever had those.
They're I love them. All right, that is. So now we know Super Dave is a boomer, And Zohar Mamdani does not want women to shop at his grocery stores because it's difficult for them to get legal IDs. You want to comment 833-804-1140. It's comical to see how hypocritical some of this stuff is on the left. We can't have voter ID. That's awful. But I will charge you. I will demand that you show me an ID to come into the grocery store. Okay. See how that works out for you. 833-804-1140 if you want to comment on the James River Air text line. Today's program brought to you by Pearson